What's up, guys? Teddy Striker here, and I just saw UFC 294, and that was a tough watch. Great card. First of all, I'm gonna say that Johnny Walker and Mike Clive, like the doctor, whoever like stopped the fight prematurely, you gotta get that sorted out. UFC, they know, come on, we can't be having stuff like that. Like, he was fine. It was still an illegal shot, but the guy was like, "Oh, where are you?" And Johnny Walker apparently said he was in the desert. And then the doctor's like, "Oh no, you can't continue to fight." So the UFC's got to fix that. It was starting to get exciting too, but it is what it is. Then we move on to Kamaru Usman versus Khamzat. I said that Khamzat was going to win the decision, and he did, but I I don't know how he won. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but I gave Khamzat the first round. Now this is debatable. You can give him a 10-8 or a 10-9. I give him a 10-8, but I gave the second and third round to Kamaru Usman. In the second round, I don't think Khamzat got a takedown, and I think Kamaru was just out striking him with his beautiful boxing. And then in round three, Kamaru is winning the fight, standing up. He defends a few takedowns, and at some point, Khamzat gets a takedown. He gets a minute of control time, or maybe a bit more, but he does nothing with it. He does absolutely nothing. He's just not doing anything. I'm surprised. I think it was maybe Herb Dean or Jason Herzog. No warning or anything was given. They just didn't do anything. But he didn't do anything on the ground in round three. And then Usman got back up and he started out striking him again. So I give that fight either a draw or to Usman. But either way, yeah, Khamzat, it's not that he didn't look good. It's just that Usman is so good that, he didn't look as good. But he's still improving, though. I've seen some improvements from him. His striking is getting a bit better. But yeah, I think he's going to improve a lot in his next fight, which is probably going to be against Sean Strickland. Which at this point, I think Strickland's probably going to win. But, it is what it is. But yeah, moving on to the main event. Alexander Volkanovski, man, that was tough to watch. I'm a huge Volk fan. But Islam Makhachev is the number one pound for pound. It's so hard to beat someone that good on 10 days' notice. And Volk was not training before. He was out of shape, 181 pounds. And Makhachev just came out like guns. He looked really good. Volk was not landing that many shots. He landed maybe one or two leg kicks. But outside of that, I noticed in the first fight, Volk was having trouble landing on Islam. And Islam was he's just getting so much better as a striker. And that's good to see. He's not just grappling. He's actually getting better at striking. And Volk defending the takedown too. So maybe Volk didn't prepare. Obviously, he wasn't prepared, but he didn't take account how good Makhachev's striking was. For Islam, give him Gaethje next. For Volk, do not come back in January. Take some time off and then